Most beginners merge at the deposit. This is not an accident, but if you trade binary options and have already realized that you will not last long without a clear system, this video is especially for you. I will show you a tool that is suitable for stable long-distance work, not for a one-time successful transaction. In this video, we'll look at why this happens and where exactly beginners make key mistakes. I will show you how traders who stay in the market for a long time and earn steadily work, rather than from deal to deal. I will also give you a tool that helps you make more informed decisions that are suitable for stable long-distance work, rather than for a one-time successful deal. The video is perfect for both beginners and more experienced traders. So let's not hesitate and start trading. Before starting a trading session, I always recommend setting a candle chart type. This is the most optimal chart on this broker. I chose 5-second candlesticks in the intervals, and we will trade and conduct technical analysis on them today. I have only $500 on deposit, and the goal for this video is to add at least $1,000 to my account. Later, I'll show you which tool I can use to do this. But for now, I'll move on to choosing currency pairs. We are trading on OTC mode today, adding stable currency pairs with increased profitability over this broker. After adding currency pairs to our favorites, we will currently be able to monitor the returns on these assets. And if the returns fall right during the trading session, we will change currency pairs to others and trade on them. I'm betting on the euro-dollar myself. Let's do a little technical analysis on this asset, and immediately I'll mark the last minimum value as a horizontal line, as well as the local resistance level on this asset. Previously, our price was in a downward trend. Many traders would have opened further from the local resistance level to the downside, but this strategy is based on trading with verification of technical analysis, using signals from a bot with artificial intelligence. I'll share this finding with you using my own example, show you how I use it to consistently earn money on this broker, and double-check my technical analysis using an AI bot. This tool is absolutely free. It does not require any investments from you. Well, let's move on to configuring this tool. After launching via the Telegram channel, we just need to select the trading mode in the transaction parameters. I am switching to OTC mode, as we are trading on it today. I also remind you that a video about Forex mode is available on my YouTube channel. I go to the Assets tab and look for the desired currency pair, Euro-US dollar, on our screen. We have already conducted a small technical analysis on this asset. I set the expiration time to 5 seconds. I also remind you that there are videos about 15-second minute candles on my YouTube channel. After setting up this tool, I click on signal generation and carefully wait for the technical analysis of this bot. Earlier, the price moved along an ascending trend line, broke through the local maximum of the price. I am waiting for the technical analysis of this instrument and receive a sell signal. With 64% confidence, opening downwards, the pullback movement gives us the first increase on our deposit, plus $155 in the account. With 64% confidence, the bot gives us the perfect entry point here, thanks to which we add the first funds to our account. The early price was moving along an ascending trend line, and a correction was bound to occur sooner or later. There is a clear signal that the candle will be corrective at this stage. I open up to the second and add the first entry point to my deposit. I restart these tools, move on to my selected currency pairs, and switch to the Euro-British pound. This is a simple trade, but trust my experience, this bot works perfectly on this broker. I also remind you that the broker does not prohibit you from trading with third-party instruments, so you don't have to worry about your account and your deposit on this broker. I restart this tool, reconfigure it on a new currency pair, and click on signal generation. I am carefully waiting for the technical analysis of this bot, trading at the maximum yield. The payout is also 92%. Let me remind you that the goal for this video is to add at least $1,000 to your deposit account. There is a sell signal with 67% confidence. The pullback movements after the two corrective candles began to further prevail on the asset, thereby adding another $155 to my deposit account. After two correction candlesticks at this stage, the boss read this correction candle, gave us the right signal with 67% confidence, and we are closing the next entry point to the plus. I'm also not going to stop there. I'm restarting this tool and moving on to the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen. I am trading so boldly and confidently with this instrument, since I have been trading with it for 4.5 months, and during this period of time I have earned over $50,000 on my deposit. And all this is thanks to this instrument. This bot is absolutely free. All information about it is in the Telegram channel at the link in the description. By going there, you will see all the reviews from other users, and you will also see all the reports on trading with this bot. I click on the signal generation, carefully waiting for the technical analysis of this bot. The payment is 92%. We add another $155 to our deposit. I'm waiting for a technical analysis and I get a sell signal. With 50% confidence, I am opening downwards and the pullback movements are starting to prevail further. After the local resistance level, the price produces a sharp downward impulse and will touch its last minimum value here. With 50% confidence, the bot considered this chart perfectly and gave us the right signal. I also reset these tools and moved to the next asset, namely the British pound dollar. In this way, I am not steadily accelerating my deposit every day. I am not risking a deposit. I am trading. I use money management as I advise you to do as well. No. Risk your deposit and trade 5 to 10% of your deposit. I'm risking my money today just for the video, as I have a reserve of money in my account. Reconfigure your instrument, the British pound dollar, on the screen. The expiration time is also 5 seconds. We click on the generation, and I am carefully waiting for the technical analysis of this bot. Along the ascending trend line, the price is moving here. It also reads for the situation. The payout is also 92%. There is a buy signal with confidence of 55%. Opening upward, and a sharp impulse gives us another increase on our deposit without any problems. In just 3 minutes of trading on this broker, adding over $600 to their deposit to the account. They started trading at 13.09. We opened 4 entry points in 3 minutes of trading, thereby adding over $600 to our deposit. All this is not a joke, but only artificial intelligence on this broker. I'm also not going to stop there. Restart this tool and move to the dollar ruble. The maximum payout is that I trade with this tool boldly and confidently, knowing that many traders already use it, but simply do not show it on their screens. It is possible to request a signal from either your phone or any other device, so be careful and trade with AI yourself. I'm reconfiguring my instrument. Dollar ruble on the screen. 5-second expiration time. Please also note that this method requires opening to the nearest second, so have a stable internet connection. Request a signal. Enter a signal and immediately click the buy or sell button, thereby steadily increasing your deposit on this broker. I'm waiting for the technical analysis, and I get a buy signal for our deal. I am opening with 63% confidence in the upward direction. The price is moving along the ascending trend line here. After 4 corrective candlesticks, the price produces a sharp upward impulse, thereby adding to our deposit already. Over $700 in the account. With perfect confidence, I am also restarting this tool and moving on to the Australian dollar to the dollar. I also remind you that the broker does not prohibit you from using third-party tools to trade on it, so do not worry about your account and your deposit with this broker. Always steadily accelerating your deposit with this tool, like many traders. If artificial intelligence is also available for trading on the stock exchange, why not use them? Especially since this tool is absolutely free. I am waiting for technical analysis. There is a buy signal with 50% confidence. Opening up, another sharp impulse gives us another increase, and almost $900 for this trading session. After 5 minutes on this broker, we have already added over $800 to our deposit. And I'm not going to stop there either. I'm restarting this tool and switching back to euro dollar. Also, without technical analysis, I'm going to open my last entry point. We previously conducted our own small technical analysis here, noted that the price here determined and broke through the last maximum of the price. But now the pullback movements prevail. Let's re-request our signal here for 5-second candles, as well as 92% payouts upon closing this entry point. And we will have completed the goal for this video. Such an uncomplicated trade. I'm waiting for technical analysis. There is a buy signal. There will be a breakout and touching of the last price maximum. But you didn't have time to open to the second, and the entry point was returned to me. By the way, this often happens, but there's nothing wrong with that. In such cases, you just reboot your tool and move on to the next asset. This is a signal to us that this currency pair is unstable at the moment. The bot cannot cope with this situation, so feel free to switch to the next asset and open your entry point already on it. I'm switching to the Euro British Pound. Also without technical analysis, I'm going to open my last entry point on the Euro British Pound. I'll open up to the second. I've rebooted my internet. Now it's 100%. It is stably ready to open with an accuracy of up to a second on a given signal from this bot. I'm waiting for the technical analysis carefully. I see a buy signal for our deal. After a long correction in the market, I am opening the upward trend, and a sharp upward momentum gives us another increase on our deposit, plus $1,000. We are more than fulfilling the goal for this video. We started trading at 13.09, and in just less than 10 minutes of trading, we add $1,000 to our deposit. One refund on the deal, there's nothing wrong with that. Even with this situation, we add over $1,000 to our deposit and fulfill the goal for this video. I hope everything is clear to you according to the method. The main thing is to open on different currency pairs with increased profitability on this broker. And also, not to add transactions to overlap. Trade at maximum profitability. Trade with precision to the second. And you will have a stable income with the help of this bot. It is also completely free. All information about it is in the Telegram channel at the link in the description. And there is also a pinned comment under this video. I hope you liked this video. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel.